At the beginning of December, news that Musk decided to formally appoint Tesla's global vice president and president of Greater China Xiaotong Zhu as the global CEO spread like wildfire. Although it has not been officially confirmed so far, it has inevitably sparked heated discussions in the auto industry. But after a calm analysis, I found that Musk is not looking for any so-called successor, and Xiaotong Zhu still has very limited rights as the next global CEO. Judging from relevant revelations, Zhu is only responsible for the relatively mature automotive business, excluding forward-looking projects such as autonomous driving and robots. In other words, Musk will continue to control all the company's top-level strategic planning as the chairman. Xiaotong Zhu's main task is to make every effort to ensure the balance of production and sales in Tesla's major markets, as well as to deal with various problems in the marketing and service system. Tesla's official Twitter account announced that its superfactory in Austin, Texas, after going through a difficult climbing stage, the production of Model Y in a single week finally exceeded 3,000. The tweet was accompanied by a photo of hundreds of employees celebrating together. Interestingly, in the left corner of the photo, we can see a group of Chinese employees wearing fluorescent safety vests, in stark contrast to the surrounding local employees wearing standard black overalls. From this, I guess they are probably the hundreds of Chinese engineers who were transferred from the Shanghai factory before. At the same time, we also found the low-key figure of Xiaotong Zhu. Obviously, he and his team are playing a role. However, behind the above-mentioned good news, there is still a major headache that Tesla cannot ignore this year, that is, although its Berlin factory and Texas factory have been completed one after another, the performance of the manufacturing side is relatively stretched. It did not provide as much help as imagined for its new car deliveries around the world. As a last resort, this American car company still needs to rely too much on the Shanghai factory, which in turn causes the backlog of orders in its hands to take a long time to deliver the car, and the loss of potential customers is inevitable. Of course, since the second half of the year, with continuous efforts, similar situations have begun to ease, but new challenges have also emerged again. So, what new challenges has Tesla encountered? Why has Tesla encountered unprecedented setbacks in the Chinese market, which it has always been proud of? Hi! Welcome to Auto Age. Before we started today's video, please subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Okay, let's get started. At first, what new challenges has Tesla encountered? Take the Chinese market, which is becoming more and more important to Tesla, as an example. Since October, Tesla has released many preferential policies, including direct official reduction, subsidized insurance, and zero down payment. As for the root cause, even if Tesla doesn't want to admit it, we can feel that it is trading price for volume. To put it simply, in this increasingly competitive market, whether it is Model 3 or Model Y, Tesla's absolute lead in terms of product strength is disappearing, and consumers are beginning to have more choices. The days of non-Tesla not buying are over. Fortunately, after several rounds of continuous stimulation, its order situation in China has improved. Judging from the report card, Tesla's sales in November hit a record high, breaking through the 100,000 mark. But looking back at the whole year of 2022, due to various internal and external troubles, Tesla will most likely miss the opportunity to hit the 1.5 million mark. To make matters worse, near the end of the year, the performance of this American car company in the capital market is also very unsatisfactory. First of all, after its stock price continued to decline, its total market value fell below the $500 billion mark for the first time in 2 years. And according to incomplete statistics, Tesla's stock price has shrunk by more than 55% during the year, and its total market value has evaporated as much as $600 billion during the year. Affected by this, Musk also recently lost his position as the world's richest man. Coincidentally, on December 14, local time in the United States, according to a filing document from its stock exchange, Musk sold Tesla shares worth $3.6 billion again, and the total value of Tesla shares sold this year has reached nearly $40 billion. As a bystander, we are not yet clear whether this transaction is related to the acquisition of Twitter. However, Musk's move still annoyed many investors. It is generally believed that he is shifting his work focus and resources away from his real main business, Tesla. Moreover, Musk spent a lot of money to save Twitter, and no one can guarantee a good result. Taking out money to accompany him on adventures is also something that everyone is unwilling to do. It is precisely because of the distraction of the company's boss that Tesla can only accept such a result in the capital market. As for next year, according to Musk's promise at the previous shareholder meeting, the production and sales of new cars will still guarantee a 50% compound growth rate. But with the emergence of various small problems of Tesla itself, combined with the uncertain environment of the entire industry, it always feels like a gray shadow is cast. So, what predicaments are Tesla currently facing in China, and what is Musk's solution? As Musk said, it is an undisputed fact that Tesla is still heavily dependent on China, both on the manufacturing and on the sales. As for the three-electric technology, the Chinese market has car companies such as BYD that can develop and produce the three-electric system by themselves. In June this year, Lian Yuba, executive vice president of BYD Group, confirmed in an interview with the media that BYD will provide Tesla with batteries. In fact, Chinese car companies are not making efforts in a single technical field of new energy vehicles, but realizing all-round rapid progress from electrification to intelligence. At the same time, with the recent listing of B-class new energy sedans like Chang'an Deep Blue SL03, BYD Seal, Neza S, etc., we gradually found that they have had a certain impact on the inherent share of Tesla Model 3. In addition, due to the long car pickup cycle, the cost-effectiveness has been further weakened after multiple rounds of price increases, which has also led to the loss of potential customers for Tesla Model 3. At the same time, the tension between China and the United States, as well as the perception of the dimension of intelligence by most Chinese consumers, are far less intense than imagined, which are also the reasons why Tesla is getting more and more hard in China. However, as time goes on, the constraints encountered by the Tesla Model 3 are also unavoidable for the Model Y. Fortunately, according to relevant media reports, CATL will supply Tesla with M3P batteries in the fourth quarter of this year, which will be installed in Model Y models using 72-degree battery packs, and this version of Model Y will be available next year. In other words, products with new batteries and stronger comprehensive competitiveness will soon enter the game. At that point, Tesla may regain some of its lost advantage. However, the pressure and challenges that need to be faced next are still increasing. Those Tesla's days of selling cars comfortably are completely over. Okay, that's all for today. Please put your comments below and share your insightful ideas with other people. Do you want to learn about more auto stories? Please keep following our channel and like our videos. See you.